Get the pie. Poor little guy's been sleeping since halfway through the first.
You ready? Big news. What? Seriously? No pigs yet. What? What was he doing? Wow. Bring him on. Beautiful.
Leafs lose 1-0, sort of, against the Ottawa Senators. No score for the entire game. James Reimer playing a pretty solid game, stopping all 22 shots he faced, including a goal that ended up being disallowed. But it was a close call, and it kind of looked like this was going to be an exciting game. No. There were some big hits in this game. The game actually got pretty chippy at some points, and injecting some energy into what was mostly just a slow game, Jay Rosehill and Junior Lassard throw bombs. No defense whatsoever, just a good old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest. And I don't know how up-to-date you guys keep with hockey fights around the league, but where does that rank with fights this season? Because normally my reaction is, oh, there's a fight! Oh, okay. This one was, oh, there's a fight. Oh! He's still good! Are you seeing? That's all I do when I'm doing the chat from Real Sports. I just yell at strangers. Link to that fight in the underbar. But of course, the story of the game, Craig Anderson in his first game as a Sen stops all 47 shots he faced. Of course he did! Just standing on his head in the Leafs' first game without Thomas Caberlet and just making a blockbuster save in overtime. I can't believe he did. Just kicks out the leg, sweeps it behind him. No, you don't. Craig Anderson does not talk like this. So with Jason Spezza going high glove on Reimer, Bozak and Grabowski miss, it's up to Kuhlman. And it looked like he tried to go backhand, forehand, but he lost the puck at backhand. So on behalf of the new NHL, congratulations to James Reimer on his second career shutout. Also, you lose. That's why I started the video with the Leafs lose 1-0, sort of. And this is my love-hate with the shootout. Mostly hate. Is the shootout exciting and does it keep fans entertained? As little as I like it, yes, the shootout is exciting. When your team loses, it sucks, and when your team wins, it's awesome. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I totally hate shootouts. In fact, link in the underbar, his first game as a Marley, Joe Colborne, shootout goal, beauty. Would I rather have a shootout than a 0-0 tie? Yeah, probably. Ties kind of stink too. But Game 7, Stanley Cup Final. It's tied after 5 minutes of overtime. You going to the shootout? No, you're not. But deciding games by shootout in the regular season? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I guess I just think it's dumb the goalie gets a shutout and a loss. And this is where I get the comments, oh, it's because it just happened to the Leafs. No, it's dumb. I just think it's silly that you get a shutout, which means you had a perfect game and you lose. So let that be a question for this video. Do you ever see there being a shootout in the playoffs? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, it will happen one day. And let's talk really briefly about Thomas Caberlet, or his absence. Now everyone's going, oh, the Leafs lost because they didn't have Caberlet. They couldn't generate any offense. And on that side of the argument, you're definitely right in the sense that they had trouble moving the puck. Everything just looked clunky and awkward and ineffective. However, how many times have the Leafs been shut out this season now? Was that 9 or 10? I'll definitely say the Leafs looked like they missed Caberlet, but to say his absence is the reason they lost? Stop it. Maybe you disagree with me. Let me know. Which brings me to the one positive part of an otherwise crappy Leafs loss. Carlton. He's so soft. I got Carlton here at Real Sports on Troops Night. 25% of sales went towards the Troops family. And if you want a Carlton like this one, not sure how many camo jersey guys they have left, but they definitely have others. And to bring some cheer to what was a boring, disappointing game, check out the link in the underbar. It's a photo album of Carlton and I's adventures, including this one where he tried to be the DJ at Real Sports, this one of him trying to be the cameraman on Gate 5 Live, and Carlton getting kicked out of the Air Canada Centre. You're crazy. So now I'll just end with a couple questions. 1, what are you doing for the Heritage Classic? I'm playing road hockey, which means I'm half playing road hockey and half digging the ball out of the snowbank. 2, are you going to the All Access event at Real Sports tomorrow? Joffrey Lupul and Mike Brown. For details, go to realsports.ca, and all I can tell you is get there really, really early. Say bye, Carlton. Good bear.